This script provides a comprehensive resource for the law. You can enable or disable badges and customize them using commands. In the configuration file, you can specify which rank receives which badge. The badge is synchronized, so every player can see it. You can perform all actions via the police menu. You can query the ID of the player in front of you and thus find out their name and job. Stray horses can be assigned to their owners. Players can be sentenced to community service or jail time. In both cases, you can set the duration of the punishment down to the minute. By completing community service tasks, you can slightly reduce the countdown. Everything is fully customizable. Which community service tasks are available, how long each task takes, how much the sentence is reduced, and so on. Another feature is the MDT, which can be used to create reports. A wide range of details can be included, and corrections made by other sheriffs can also be recorded. Once a report has been created, it can be viewed by any sheriff who has an MDT. This ensures that sheriffs are always up to date. There is also the fine book, which can be used to issue tickets for violations. These must then be paid by the penalized players at various locations. With ELP banking, every paid fine is automatically transferred to the sheriff's bank account. However, it's also possible to do without it. In that case, the sheriff collects the money via the police menu and then has it in cash. Prison sentences can be configured for each city. The prisoner can then be automatically teleported there by the sheriff or manually taken to the respective cell by the sheriff, either on foot or by prison carriage. If teleportation is enabled, the sheriff can select the configured cells for each city prison. This means you can place multiple prisoners in different cells using this menu. In the event of a prison break, you can enable or disable a setting in the config that automatically returns the prisoner to their cell if they stray too far away, thereby extending their sentence. Of course, disabling this feature allows for fantastic roleplay. As soon as the detention period ends, the prisoner is teleported to the sheriff's department and gets their own clothes back. The entire process is fully automated and requires no additional commands. The police dog is a loyal companion. It follows you everywhere you go. You can command it to stay put, and it will. You can also command it to follow you again. It will attack other players in its vicinity as well. As soon as the first player within range has been attacked and another is in the area, that player can also be attacked. In addition, the dog has the ability to sniff out drugs, read tracks, locate shell casings, and even pursue the perpetrator if a crime has been committed. The police dog is unique in how it functions and adds many new possibilities to the sheriff's daily routine. To prevent too many traces of evidence from lying around, the database is cleared of all traces once an hour, configurable. However, this can also be triggered manually at any time from a dispose area. The latest feature offers a more immersive experience for roleplay when it comes to Sisika. At a configured location, in this case Saint-Denis, the prisoner can be placed in a boat via the police menu and then transported to Sisika. I know the person at the helm is still missing, but everything that's still missing will be added very soon. Another important feature is summoning the sheriffs via command. The law enforcement officers are immediately alerted and have the waypoint to the destination marked on their map. Unfortunately, this isn't visible here since I was alone, but it's running on our live server and works without any issues. Another feature I didn't show in the video is the lawbook. This means you no longer need a Discord channel to view laws. With the right job and rank, you can draft laws at a specific location, and players can then purchase these lawbooks at a designated point. Everything is fully customizable. The configuration file is quite lengthy, with nearly 900 lines. Have fun with the police script and feel free to leave feedback in the Discord channel.